Have you ever grabbed an ice-cold beer, ready to kick off a relaxing evening, only to pause and stare at that tiny metal cap on top? Those perfectly even serrated ridges around the edge. Have you ever counted them? If you do, you'll notice something oddly consistent. Always exactly 21 ridges, never 20, never 22, never 24, and certainly not any other number. From the historic beer halls of Munich to backyard barbecues in the States, or trendy craft beer bars in London, Berlin, or Portland, the caps are eerily identical. That number 21 isn't random, nor is it for luck or looks. It's the hard-won result of more than 130 years of experimentation, precise mechanical engineering, and one groundbreaking invention that forever changed how the world enjoys bottled beer. Let's dive into the fascinating story behind this legendary 21 ridges, a small secret that powers an entire massive industry. Why is it always 21? Why does the entire world, from high-tech European breweries to long-established soda producers in Asia, stick to this fixed number? The question might sound silly at first, but it hides a captivating tale of technology, history, and ingenuity. Rewind to the late 19th century, before this invention existed. Bottling carbonated drinks was a genuine nightmare for both producers and consumers. Back then, caps were mostly cork stoppers, like those in wine, rubber plugs, or flat metal discs pressed down. All of them failed miserably. If the seal was too loose, CO2 escaped quickly. Within a day, the beer turned flat and tasteless, like watered-down dishwater. If pressed too tightly, it became another disaster. Opening required knives, pliers, or even a hammer, dangerous and utterly joyless. Consumers suffered terribly. Buy a bottle to take home, open it halfway and waste it. Leave it overnight and the fizz vanishes. Or shake and poke it open, ruining the flavor entirely. Many pubs only served beer on tap, refusing to let customers take bottles away for fear of explosions en route or spoiled goods. The result? The bottled beer and soda market barely grew, it stagnated. People preferred fresh draft or tap beer at the bar, while bottled versions remained a rare, often disappointing luxury. Until one American man named William Painter said, "Enough is enough, time for change." That endless frustration sparked an invention that transformed everything. And that's where the story of the 21 Ridges truly begins. Most beer drinkers go decades, even a lifetime, without knowing the magic behind this number. But it's no accident, and certainly not just for counting fun. It's the outcome of over 130 years of rigorous testing, mechanical calculations, and headaches endured by engineers, a tale more captivating than the last sip in a great night out. Then came William Painter, an inventor and mechanical engineer in Baltimore, utterly fed up with the status quo. He thought, there has to be a better way. Tighter seal, cheaper, single use. In 1892, he patented what he called the crown cork. U.S. patent number 468,258. A brilliantly simple yet revolutionary idea. An inverted crown-shaped metal cap lined with a thin cork disc, later replaced by safer materials like PVC, featuring a wavy, serrated edge. Those ridges allowed the cap to crimp tightly around the bottle's lip, creating a perfect airtight seal that withstood pressure without leaking and opened easily. Just one simple opener, and the bottle hissed open. Beer foamed invitingly, delivering instant fresh flavor. The invention was embraced instantly by the entire beverage industry. Inexpensive, easy to mass produce, and incredibly effective. Painter even invented the bottle opener to go with it. His original design had 24 ridges. It performed wonderfully. Flawless gas retention, high pressure resistance, easy manufacturing. He quickly founded Crown Cork and Seal Company, now Crown Holdings, producing billions of caps yearly. The invention exploded. Bottled beer became reliable, affordable, and shippable worldwide. No longer just a pub-only drink, but something that reached every home. But here's the key. Painter didn't pick the ridge count randomly. He tested extensively. Too few ridges, say 15, 18, or 19, meant uneven pressure and leaks. Too many, 25, 30, or more, made each ridge too small and weak, prone to cracking during crimping or opening. After countless real-world trials, and likely thousands of sacrificial cases of beer, 21 proved the perfect number. With 21 ridges, optimal sealing. Force distributes evenly around the bottle lip. Fewer ridges cause uneven pressure and leaks. More make each tooth fragile and prone to deformation. Ideal force distribution. Dividing the circle into 21 segments gives each ridge about 17 degrees, perfect size for grip without breaking. Many call this the golden ratio of bottling. Stable like a tripod, 21 is a multiple of 3, yet perfectly circular. Easy, safe opening. Openers latch securely onto 21 ridges. Too many make it slippery or hard to catch. Too few demand excessive force, risking chipped glass or flying caps. Painful. 21 delivers that satisfying pop with minimal effort and maximum safety. Production efficiency. 21 ridges glide smoothly through high-speed capping machines without jamming, crucial for today's massive brewing scale. After extensive real-world testing and perhaps a few thousand cases of beer sacrificed for science, they settled on 21, the golden number. The result? By the 1930s or so, 21 ridges became the unchallenged global standard, even codified in some industry specs. Whether you're opening a Heineken in Amsterdam, a Budweiser at a ball game, or a local craft brew in Portland, the caps are virtually identical. And these humble crown caps have sparked joy far beyond pure engineering. Collecting frenzy. The largest verified collection belongs to Paul Poulsen of Denmark, with over 101,733 different caps from 183 countries since 1956, Guinness World Record. Enthusiasts worldwide trade vintage, limited edition, and rare caps like baseball cards. Art from waste. Bottle caps have become giant mosaic masterpieces. A recent Guinness record in Mexico used over 1 million recycled caps to create a 1,203.75 square meter, about 12,957 square feet, artwork, forming logos, portraits, and symbols on a massive scale. Wild party challenges. People push limits with caps. Guinness records include feats like opening dozens using unconventional tools, feat chainsaws and demos, even the head. One attempt hit 77 caps in a minute, but bring ice packs if you try. That iconic psh and burst of laughter? All thanks to those perfect 21 ridges. Next time you pick up a beer, pop the cap and hear that familiar hiss, smile and think, I'm touching a 130-year-old engineering masterpiece. William Painter probably never imagined his little invention would crown the entire global beer industry. Cheers to the tiny details that make life fizzier. What's your favorite beer for that perfect pop?